Everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 6, Episode 55 with me, Sid, and I've been wondering what to do this episode. I can't remember whether last episode we started on a horde is imminent, sorry, invasion I should say, not a horde, too much 7 days, is imminent kind of thing. That's a seed, not a thing. That can go in there. Pop you in there. We'll stick those for now in there as well, and the grapes will come in very handy for getting my fruit level up, which is great. So we've got that, and as I say, I can't remember if we've got an invasion tonight or not, or whether, because I'm fairly certain it was just like, you know, we've got an invasion, you've got an invasion tonight, and I'm like, oh no, please don't have an invasion tonight. And there we go. Anyway, these I think, oh, and yeah, baby, it will give birth in 112 days. I'm fairly certain that that is a familiarized sheep, and we set up these vineyards up here which are steadily growing. I'm going to repeat and put these up further back, so we've got all of that going. With the bees, these should grow really rapidly, which will sort out our fruit shortage issue kind of thing, especially if we leave them on the vine and just harvest them when I want to put fruit in my sandwiches, although grapes in sandwiches never sounds right. So, what I want to do this episode is to try and push some Thaumcraft. Now, we left Thaumcraft at the Strange Dream. So we woke up and it says, I had the strangest dream. This is what you do with the crystals in your inventory. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. The crystals had to be different types, but if I did it properly, the result was a strange glowing dust. In the dream, I took the dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase, but the dream ended before I saw what happened. I wonder, should I do what the dream showed? I have the impression the dust was going to reveal something wondrous but dangerous. Ooh. Now, we have got plenty of crystals, and it was 3 of these crystals, plus a piece of redstone. What I don't have is redstone. What I do have is sand and a stone hammer. So we can take sand and we can not sieve it. That's the thing, but we can hammer it down to dust. So we can take the oop and we'll pop a bit of this down on the, and then we'll, no, cheapskate. Oh, it's speed of 0, hasn't it? That was where our problem lay. We have no means to make this bloody hammer go faster. So, what do I need to do? Because there's only 2 ways I can find redstone. I can go out into the world and find cinnabar. I think it's if I have a look, cinnabar ore, which we can grind down into redstone. But the problem here is I haven't found cinnabar. Now it's in rock salt, limestone. You know, there's a lot of this about, but I just haven't found any cinnabar. Or we can try and get a hammer. Now this I've had redstone, and I don't know why I didn't put it on the hammer to get more. I think I've missed an opportunity here. I can't think of another way of getting the elusive redstone. We need redstone ore. We can do cryolite if I can find that. That's in granite. And it's in all of the layers, but again, I haven't seen any. And if I were to go and have a look at, well, if I were to go and have a look at drinking some fluids, actually, that might not be a bad start. If I were to go and have a look, I think I have found a granite area, but it doesn't mean that I've actually found any cryolite granite rock. There you go. We are here. There is, well, potentially some large area of granite whether we could scout around here. I mean, there's nothing to stop us. I've not seen anything. Oh, there's some jute there. Might as well have it while we're here. But so we could search this area to see if I can't find cryolite. I'm not entirely sure whether it would actually. I need to check my redstone actually again, just to see, you know what. Let's just have a look. Redstone from crushing cinnabar. Cinnabar is in rhyolite, cinnabar, chert, chalk, slate, andesite, gypsum, kale. Oh, it's in now. Shale, rhyolite, basalt, andesite, dacite, and quartzite. So, not in granite, unfortunately. So that will be an option. Come and search the granite for some cryolite. We could go and search some of the other rock types. Whoa, and creepers. Oh. Is that a first? I genuinely don't know. I'm not seeing any. I mean, I don't think I need to worry about... There's a soldier boy. Arrows on full. Soldier, soldier. Creepy boy. Nice and easy. I really need to get a better bow, I think. The arrow is... Oh, now he's here. Damn you. Boing. And bangs his head on the roof. Love it. Right, let's have a look. How many more creepy boys are we looking at? Could be one over there. It's difficult to tell. This is all soldiers. Oh, there's a creepy boy. Right, vanilla bows do more damage. This is doing, yeah, +8. So it should be doing plenty of damage. I don't know why it's doing so little. The spiky bits are working in my favour as well. Well, let's see if we can't utilise our moat, in inverted commas. Hello? Oh, there's a creepy. I can see you. Oh, good grief. Zap charges creepers. Note to self. That was effective. Fireball. Fireball should be safe. Right, what we got over... I get the feeling that there's something out this way. Whee! Wow, these guys are tanky. Right, nothing over there. Everything killed over that side. Nothing much over there that I can see. Seems to be all clear around here, and a zombie. Wow, my bow is almost out as well. Can I hit him at this range? No. Whee! Splash. There we go. Now about now. No, not got enough range on it. Whee! Boom. That's right. And dead. I think that looks like all of the hostiles. Well, only one way to find out. Anyway, that's an invasion out of the way. So I'll pass the night. I'll sort my food situation out. Pick up any rupees that are in. Oh, and gunpowder. Suppose there are benefits to that after all. And well, I shall be back in the morning. All right, it's sunrise. We have got to the next day. We survived. We managed to kill everything. And yeah, old creepy boy, not a problem. So I've noticed that we do have andesite as a rock type in our destinations. And I need to do more of this, but let's go over to andesite. And if we have a look on the map here, it's going to be this direction and up there. So I think we are going to have a really, really good look in the andesite area to try and find some cinnabar ore. I mean, that's sphalerite, so question mark, zinc question mark, isn't it? Let's get the sphalerite is zinc, isn't it, off the top of my head? Yes. So we can start marking stuff on and hunting around for the elusive cinnabar ore. Now, I will be honest, in almost every, I don't know whether I'll even ever get to using this stuff. In every single playthrough of TerraFirmaCraft that I have ever done, I think cinnabar has been just absolute sheer blind luck. I'd love to say it was pure skill, but it would be a lie. It is pure blind luck, and I suspect this is granite. I don't want. Oh, it's all right. Here we move back over to andesite in a moment, and I suspect this is going to be pretty much the same experience. You know, we're out here hoping to find a trace of probably one of the rarest minerals. That was granite again, andesite. So I think we definitely need to be kind of heading over this way-ish. That way definitely seems to be more granite orientated. There's some nice hills over there. If they are granite, then we could be laughing. Let's grab you. Bonk. And let's mark bismuth question mark, because, you know, everything we find is one less thing that we have to look for later. But I really would like to find cinnabar. Of course, the problem is I've spoken about it now. And that is a wizard trap, so I definitely don't want to go and play with that. And I pretty much guarantee that if I were to walk any closer to that, there would probably be cinnabar ore right underneath it, because, you know, that's how life goes, isn't it? Empties, thank you. Pop those away and all good. Right, let's carry on. I will come back when I find anything of interest or give up. Or cinnabar, of course. Cinnabar would be an automatic thing of interest. So yeah, I'll see you in a little while. Alright, day one. No redstone. Bit of lag, but no redstone. Did get some more pumpkins. And we got some more of that. And we got a few seeds. And some more air crystals. So I've got a waystone over there. I'll just keep picking it up as I go, and we'll keep exploring. But you know, it's going to be slow going, I'm afraid. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, there's something in that hillside. It doesn't look like cinnabar. It's the wrong colour, but there is definitely something over there. That is zircon, but that doesn't look. Oh no, that is stibnite, isn't it? Yeah, which is, yeah, okay. Surface stibnite. I think that's how you spelt it. I'll do it in red, in white. But that is a useful thing to find. It's not what I'm after. Well, I'm going to say, I am going to assume that is stibnite. The traces around here are. It's poor though. Oh, well, you know what? You know what they say about beggars and choosers. Yeah, so I'm going to keep on searching, looking for the elusive redstone ore that I so richly deserve, and the game is going to give me just before I give up. It helps if I try and convince it of that. It might actually believe me. These horses are not going to hang around for me though. And of course all the snow is melting and beating back. Still in andesite country though, so yeah, back in a bit. Well, there's a new wizardy friend. Let's see what he's selling. Iron flesh, but yeah. Oh, actually no, the fallen star scroll of identify, evade. What I am more interested in doing is actually, let's just come out of there. Let's get you. Let's pop that in there and that in there. And recharge. That's probably more. I really want to do the Thaumcraft. And come on, let's not be tight. I've got the stuff. Let's buy the spells that I don't have. Not discovered yet. Dirt and thank you. I'm not so bothered about that. Evade and 1, 2, 3. Come on, update your trades. That's right. Wander the forest. Yeah, I am not there. However, we will pop that in. We've currently got Thunderbolt, Darkness Orb, Lightning Ray. Let's go Iron Flash in the second slot and Evade in the top slot there. Go. That should. So Evade is quickly jump sideways to dodge incoming attacks. Okay. And damage resistance for 30 seconds. Yeah, I suppose it's better than a kick in the face. And at least we've actually got something out of this bloody journey, because so far I have not found a sniff of redstone. I have found bismuth, or traces of bismuth, lots of them. I found 3 waystones now. I still maintain that the best way to explore in Minecraft is on foot. Had I had any form of speedy flight or anything, I probably wouldn't have found half of what I've done. Red S. Done. Off we go. Tower home. So, yeah, I mean, as far as pardon me, as far as the game goes, I still think that walking is still the best way to explore in TerraFirmaCraft, and I'm going to stick with that little one until, I'm proven wrong. You are definitely still familiarized. That is good news, and I snip, snip, a little bit more wool. Don't mind if I do. How are our... See, these are acting like vanilla plants. If these were TerraFirmaCraft, they could be continuing to grow properly, but they're not TerraFirmaCraft. They are rustic, and as a result, they're probably not time ticking their growth. This poor old cow. 13 days, and look, with cataracts, and oh, I feel so sorry for that poor moo cow. Anyway, yeah, need to carry on hunting. I'll be back in a bit. I got excited then, but I think that is surface copper. Get out of the way, direwolf. Yeah, it's copper, surface, pour. That will do. Oh, what are you? I don't think you're going to be anything exciting, but you're something. What are you? Okay, zinc, surface 25. Yeah, that'll go for that guy. Really don't have any preferences. I mean, I would have preferred that to be... My God, there's a lot of direwolves out here. Let's just thin the population, shall we? I'm not so worried about the raw canine meat, but I would like to be, you know, there's just a lot of them, and they make me nervous. As long as they don't take me in and give me breakfast or come from a land down under, we'll be fine. Right, what am I doing? I am still looking for redstone, and I am not finding anything. I'm just going to mark on things like copper, just because we can, although there's a massive... That is... Oh. I get the impression that maybe a direwolf might have ate a cow, or a cow committed suicide. It was one of the two. This is still all andesite land though, so, you know, with all these hills and everything, this is still my best, or one of my best shots at finding redstone. So, yeah, I'm going to try around here first, and then I'm going to head over that way, because I think, yeah, we've got more land over there that we can explore. We've just got to persevere, really. Much as I hate the fact that this is just not being forthcoming at all. Oh, interesting. I actually managed to pop a block off. But yeah, we're really not finding much of anything here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for a bit of surface copper, even if it's poor. And the copper tracers are going to be really handy when we do want to start hammering out a whole load of copper. But right now, at this moment in time, this is not bloody helping me. Alright, be back in a bit. Just noticed in my box of tricks, I just noticed a bronze sledgehammer with a mining speed of 6.8. I knew I had to have got that that redstone somewhere that I used on my pick. I had to. It was, you know, had to have come from somewhere. So, yeah. Apparently, and I only need one. I don't need a lot of redstone. So, I've kind of explored a whole load of the area, which is, you know, that's always a good thing. And I'm going to quickly get myself 30. Oh yeah, of course, gravity blocks. 32 dust, and I'm going to sift 32 dust. There's a 12.5% chance of getting a redstone. I need one. I don't need much. And we'll take it from there. 32 dust. Start sifting. And, well, yeah, I'll be back in a mo. Okay, we got 4 and 2. And a single piece of blaze powder, which, yeah, might be useful. I am going to not make that same mistake again, and I'm going to put the hammer over there. Right. Armed with that, I need 3 of these books. I'm not entirely sure where I got the books from. They had to be from somewhere. a chest or, you know, a loot. They're from some loot somewhere. That's actually technically speaking mob drop. So in you go. And wooden. Actually, I should be able to do it with those, I hope. Hup, hup, hup. There's our bookcase. We need one of those. We need 1, 2, 3 of those. I need a wooden bowl. Have I ever made a wooden bowl in TerraFirmaCraft? Probably not, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Stick 1, 2, 3 of those away. Go in here, grab a piece of flint, and we're going to go wooden bowl, flint, 1, 2, 3, and redstone. There's a Thalis Mundis. Thaumanomicon. Get. Okay, first steps. We've not yet begun this research. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvellous book? Mostly blank, but it hints at powerful new form of magic, thaumaturgy. Now remember, this is Thaumcraft for 112, so this is the controversial Thaumcraft. This is casting Gauntlet Land. But firstly, I will need to study the magical world that has been shown for me. For that I need a tool, a thermometer, the book calls it. A normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energy I need to craft it are quite... A sprinkling of Thalis Mundis on a mundane crafting table should solve that. This book took with the proper incantation, so it should be a simple matter. Keep myself on track, I will make a list of all the requirements that are needed to be met on the first page of each new entry. Okay. And then we've got a bit about types of knowledge, observations and theories. And theory crafting tells us about research table and scribing tools. So we need to get those to expand that one, and yeah, and then you've got celestial observation and into alchemy, infusion, artifice, oromancy and colomancy. So it was just as well that we got a little bit more than we needed, because I need to make good grief, that van's there was a van that going past there. That was loud. Right, so again we'll craft those those together. We shall 1, 2, 3, 4 make ourselves a... oh, hello. Can I not make it? Oh, didn't use that up. Okay, that's fine. Can I not make a crafting table? Please tell me I can make a crafting table. You can't make a bloody crafting table. How do I get around that? I mean, you can make... I should be able to make a crafting. Alright. Maybe it's that one I can't do. Okay. Wood. Should we stop for a drink? And top back up again. Whee! And down. And yeah, I think I am going to go with something like this, because it's only going to be like a 5x5 per, and I can maybe go too high. So I think that will work. Alright, let me just chop you up. I need another one. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Pretty. Right. I have no idea what that... Oh, that's the aura in the area, isn't it? Okay. I can chop you up and bring you with me, though. Right, let's have a look. What have we got now? Complete. So now... progress. I now have an Arcane Workbench at my disposal. It works much like a mundane crafting table which can be used. However, there's a few key differences. Firstly, many arcane recipes require the use of V's crystal that I've been finding of late. They act as a focus. I need blah blah blah. The book calls magical energy V. Supposedly the energy is all around me, but as yet I cannot perceive it or measure it. It's time I crafted the thermometer and used it to study the world around me. It should clearly mark those things that I still need to examine. I placed a bookmark on the thermometer recipe on the right. Oh, it needs one of every... Oh, please tell me you don't need one of everything. Oh, man, that's going to be painful. I don't think I've got one of everything. Hup. I'm fairly certain I don't have one of everything. I'm missing Pedicio. Damn. Right, let's have a look at... Three V crystals of different type. Where... You know, it's... Yeah, I mean, air crystals, fine, not a problem. And that tells you blah blah blah. We can't do that because we haven't got to the point. So if I want to make a thermometer, I need one of everything. And if I want a Pedicio crystal, the only way to do it is in a crucible, which we can't do right now. Or find a Pedicio, and I haven't found a Pedicio. Right. Might as well continue exploring for a bit then. Because I've really got nowhere better to go at this moment. I mean, I could go into the... I do want to have a look in that dungeon, but I'm really apprehensive about having a look in that dungeon, if that makes any kind of sense. So I need to find V's crystals, I need to find Pedicio specifically, and so far I'm fairly certain I actually haven't even seen a Pedicio crystal, and I have explored a significant amount of the world. Well, it's not significant. I've explored a lot of the world around me. So either I have missed them, which is possible, or they ain't here, which is also possible. Yep, indeed. So we're still... Well, this is schist. I don't want schist. Still want to stick in granite because I really... andesite, sorry, because I still want to have a chance at finding actual redstone. I don't want to be having to do sand every time just to get one or two redstone. I don't think I'll need a huge amount of redstone, but you know how it goes. I would like to actually have a source of it, and this is andesite. We're back in andesite country, so I'm on the Pedicio and Redstone quest now. Back in a bit. Alright, this is interesting. There's an evil wizard in this tower, which means loot, books, and I think oh, there's also things, but it also means pain, because this guy is going to attack me magically. I am very tempted to leave that there and come back when I can set my aim, set my spawn point, which I think would be quite useful, and B, set my spawn point, and C, set my spawn point, and maybe just maybe make sure I'm a little bit better prepared than I feel right now. I know I'm wearing steel armor, but my weapons are a little bit weak, and I'm just not confident. If this were vanilla Minecraft, I would have a really good idea of exactly what I'm letting myself in for, and yeah, wouldn't be an issue. But it's not. We're playing TerraFirmaCraft, which means that everything is a little bit different. Do I put on my man pants, my bravery? Do I become a brave little soldier and have a go? Or do I play it safe and come back? Am I a brave little soldier? I think I am. The question is, you do 6 damage. You're not a huge amount. You do wither damage, and that is potentially quite huge. Can I can see him. Hello? Where are you? I never locked those in by the looks of it. Interesting. Hello, mister. Am I going to regret this? Oh God, let me out. I am going to regret this. Oh. God damn it. What have I got that I can use here? Will it kill him? I don't know. That's got Thunderbolt. We'll take that. I'm going to take some fire bombs. I'm going to take some poison bombs. I'm going to take some of those. And I'm going to take half of the fire bombs, half of the poison bombs, and half of the electricity bombs. That way, if I die again, which is a very good chance, because, you know, evil wizard. Got him. Now, has... Ow. Oh, damn it, I'm with... Oh, God, I'm with it again. Am I going to survive? Please? Maybe? No, get off me. I have lived. Wow. Bauble, ring, finger. There we go. Anything else? Don't think so. I do desperately need to eat. Actually, no, I don't desperately need to eat. I haven't got anything to eat. Want that though. What we got in there? Some scrolls of something or other, a novice spellbook, ignite, and some earth mage leggings. But the real treasure for me, because these are a pain to make in TerraFirmaCraft, is these. So not a smooth operation by any measure. Right, let me just have a... There's a direwolf out there, which I don't really want to have to fight, but if I quickly scutch over here and go home, then we can heal at our leisure. I wonder what that spell is. Ooh. Don't mess with me, matey. But we got an Arcane Workbench. We got our own Arcane Workbench. That was actually worth a death. That can go in there along with those for now, and those. I'm running out of space for everything, so that was a... well, that was a thing. But I think we'll survive. Right, that was not what I planned on by any stretch of the imagination. Let me go and put my most recent death into the mortuary. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, I need some hickory chests, do I? Put one outside, it doesn't matter. We'll pop that in there. As you do, I'm going to leave my TerraFirmaCraft First Edition book in there as well. Just as I think that's another death on the cards. Still haven't got the Pediccio though, but we do now have an Arcane Workbench, which we can come over here and pop that down for now, I suppose. Which means I can recharge my spell, I can do all of that good stuff. There. Alright, let me check how long I've been recording, because I've been waffling for a long time. I've managed to die once, and one death an episode is usually enough for me, but actually I'm just going to go just in case. There we go, isn't she lovely? And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely over time. I'm not really any closer to finding some of the stuff we need. That Pediccio, I think, is going to be a pain in the backside. And what I may do if I struggle with it is, I know on a previous episode thing with TerraFirmaCraft, it was possible to craft a missing one by using 5 of the other ones. So that may be a solution, although I still haven't got a huge amount of some of my things like the Terra crystals and stuff, but I could craft tweak that in. Yeah, so we could have it so you take one of those, an Ordo, an Aqua, and an Ignis, and that gives you the Perditio. And similarly, all of those, but plus Perditio would give you Ordo, and so on and so forth. It's a possibility. I'm not 100% certain, but do let me know what you think in the comments. I suspect this is going to be painful otherwise. Yeah, but until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Another death under my belt. That's always a good sign. Well, actually never a good sign, but you know what I mean. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.